Hi everyone, I'm on Mrs. Zafira. I just finished my ride today and I wanted to do my after lesson reflection. As you can see, I'm smiling. She did such a great job today. And the thing that I wanted to share, so what I worked on today specifically, I actually drank a bit of my own Kool-Aid. I think sometimes, especially when you're a coach or a trainer like me, we get so focused with our goals. I'm training her for competitions. This October is when it starts, the Mediterranean Equestrian Tour here in Spain. And so I'm training her for this, and it's so easy to get wrapped up and consumed by my goals that today I had to drink a bit of my own Kool-Aid, which is what I teach all of my clients, which is related to the fact of sometimes in order to take 2 steps forward, you actually have to take 1 step back. Okay, and that's exactly what Zafira and I did today. So today what we did was actually the perfect warm-up number 2, which is in our horse riding lessons app. And I do mean I literally listened to my own voice. I literally pulled up the app, the horse riding lessons app, pressed play on the perfect warm-up number 2. It's walk, trot, and canter. And I literally just put my phone in my pocket, listen to the audio lesson, and just listen to my own voice, which is always awkward, but I did it. And I'm really glad that I did, because you can see she's super relaxed right now. She had a very good ride. I had a very good ride. And this concept of sometimes you have to take a step back in order to take 2 steps forward, that's really what I wanted to share today, because that's exactly what happened in today's session. The perfect warm-up number 2, it was the perfect session for her because it helped her to calm down. She and I, we've been doing a lot of intense stuff recently, and she's a baby, she's still learning, and so she's been getting really amped up. Okay, she's been getting fitter, she's stronger, she's getting excited when she sees the poles on the ground, and she's like, "Ooh, what are we doing today?" So she's actually been getting very amped. And so today was actually the opposite. I told her, let's calm down. When I first got her, she was kind of a lazy horse, and now she's not. She's a fiery warm blood, ready to jump and do things. So today I had to remind her, actually, let's calm down a bit. You don't have to be amped all the time. So it was a light session. She's not even sweaty, but it was a really good session for her. We had such lovely walk canter transitions, very relaxing. She was able to kind of accept the bit. Sometimes she gets very wiggly right now because also I'm doing some dressage stuff with her, shoulder ins, and even some half passes and walk, and a lot of leg yields. So she's getting really wiggly, which is normal for babies. They do get wiggly. Even more so when they start learning those buttons. She learned leg yield, so now everything's leg yield. So yeah, that's normal. So today was really just calming her down, bringing her back to the basics, and just letting her relax, have a nice positive session, very chill, but still working on her, working on me, working on our communication, fine-tuning some things. Some of those red light, green lights, let me tell you, they're pretty tricky. They got me, a few of them. So I'm definitely going to be doing that audio lesson again. But that's really what I wanted to share with you guys was don't forget when you are training and when you're riding your horses, don't be afraid to bring it back a notch sometimes. Just because even if you're an advanced rider, okay, advanced riders, they don't just jump every day. They don't. Okay, when I worked at Olympic Yards, they jumped, a week before the competition. Okay, Grand Prix horses, same thing. We did dressage every single day. We did light sessions, and we would throw in some poles, and we would do some more advanced stuff, once a week, maybe. Okay, so don't forget. It's okay to go a step back in order to go 2 steps forward. And that's really what I wanted to share with you guys today. I do want to invite you, by the way, if you're kind of new to my world, maybe you're a more beginner or intermediate rider and you're new to my circle, then what I would suggest is to check out my book, okay, The Ambitious Equestrian. You can actually grab a link to it in the description down below, okay? That's a really great place to start because you can fill out all of the assessments that are included, and you're going to get a few exercises in there which aren't in the app, but they're going to give you immediate wins. You're going to find your seat bones, you're going to find a whole lot of cool things. So I would definitely say start there if you're a beginner or intermediate or new to my world. And if you're a little bit more advanced and maybe competitive and you have a warm blood, maybe you want to come ride here in Spain for the Mediterranean Equestrian Tour. Maybe you want to hire Mrs. Zafira, okay, and you want to ride her for a couple of weeks in competitions in Europe, which let me tell you, that's a thing. If that's you and you have bigger goals and you want to accomplish something, then what I would suggest for you is actually to book a discovery call with my team. That way you can actually jump on a phone and we can talk horses. Okay, I want to know about you, your goals, your challenges, how we can fix whatever it is that you're working on, how we can make that step-by-step system and training plan that's going to work for you and your horse. You can't just copy and paste, you know, horses and riders. You have to really have a unique training plan that's based on their needs. And so today with Zafira, she needed perfect warm-up number 2. Yeah, so I'm happy with that. So yeah, also you can find the link down below to book a call with my team, a free discovery call, and I'm super excited to get to talk to you guys. Those of you who do the discovery call, by the way, if you're qualified to work with me, I do one-on-one video critiques of your video of you riding. So make sure you jump on that discovery call and take advantage, because if you do qualify to work with me, I am going to critique your riding videos and I'm going to make an actual action plan for you. So we're going to jump on a strategy call together and we're going to like hash it out, all the details. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's after lesson reflection. I know I did. I enjoyed my little ride with Mrs. Zafira, and I will see you guys in next week's or tomorrow's after lesson reflection. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye. And don't forget to click the link, okay? Get the book or get the call. One of the two.